everybody, it's Manda, and today is Monday, April 20th, and I'm coming to you with a very exciting swatching video. Last week I got a little inky care package, well, I mean, you know, a little care package from a favorite friend of ours around here. You've seen her in the comments. It's Casey, our favorite tattooed cat. And yeah, so she sent me some really lovely ink samples. We did a little swap, and I want to add these to my 30 inks 30 days, but I can't do that until I swatch them. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch these ink samples so I can add them to my spiffy coloring card. So this is what a coloring card is. I'm sure that you're all familiar with it, but just in case you aren't, this is what it is. I have like 4 of them separated for various reasons. I kind of want to put them all together in rainbow order because I think it looks pretty, but this is a special one that is just for my inks from my pen friends. And so far, it holds all the ink samples that I have gotten from our favorite Count Chocula, and they're very pretty. Like, look at that. Look at that. Some of these you've seen in my 30 inks 30 days videos, and some of them we haven't picked yet, so we'll see what happens. So I have a pile of inks here that I get to swatch and add to it. So what I did is I wanted to have like a divider because I want to keep all my friends' stuff together so I know who sent what. I mean, I put all the, you know, I put the initials and all the stuff when I do my little scribble. Like, CC is Count Chocula. And yeah, but I also want to just like be able to like flip to a section and know that that's Count Chocula section, that's Casey's section, that's whoever sends me something section. So anyway, so I went ahead and I have oodles of washi tape. I'm kind of standing, so if I sound weird or whatever, if the audio is different, that's why. But I have like a ton of washi tape, and so I actually have some washi tape that is fountain pen bottles. It's not the stickiest. You can probably see it's already like coming up on the side there. But it's little fountain pen bottles. There's a Kaweco bottle, an Iroshizuku bottle. I forget what that is off the top of my head. Like, that's like a teeny tiny like Iroshizuku bottle, like all those little ones. And like, yeah, so it's super cute. So I went ahead and made a little divider card that I can put in between my friends. So each little divider card will be different, but it'll be covered in washi, and I'll put a couple of stripes of the fountain pen ink washi because I will. Like I said, it's not very sticky. And this is some Simply Gilded washi that I don't have handy. I used the bigger one for these, but this is the smaller one, and it's really pretty. It was one of her Halloween releases, and I like use it for everything. It's so pretty. And that's from Simply Gilded, so I'll link her shop. I don't think this is available anymore. I've looked for it, and I got this off Etsy, I think. If I can find it, I'll link it as well. But yeah, I think it came from Japan. But yeah, so I'm gonna use that as a little divider card so I can keep all my friends' stuff separate. Not separate, like I want my friends to all play together, but yeah, I want to be able to find inks like that I know people sent me. So I'm gonna grab a stack of cards and we're gonna do some swatching. I haven't done like proper ink swatching in such a long time. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off. It's gotten a little roasty in here. And they don't have the window open because it's like 60 degrees outside. Which isn't cold, but I sit right here and it's cold if I sit here. So anyway, so some of these, actually I think all or most of these ink samples, if you watch Creepy Nibs, will probably be familiar, but yeah. My handwriting's not as pretty, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. So yeah, so we have some lovely, lovely ink samples, and I'm really super pumped about all of them because they're all inks I haven't tried before. And yes. So we're gonna start with, this is the first one I grabbed. This is Iroshizuku, I think it's Inaho. I think that's how you pronounce it. So that's the first one I grabbed, so that's what we're gonna do. And this notebook I have here, usually I stick like a sheet of Tomoe River paper, but I set it somewhere safe so Pearl didn't eat it because it's crinkled plastic. And in the like 30 seconds I took to set this up, I couldn't find it, so I just grabbed this notebook. It used to be my ink swatch notebook. And I used to like keep all my little ink swatches in here. So it's a fun little flip through. But then I got the Kohler rings and I was like, oh, I like that a lot better. So, and this is when I went to the San Francisco pen show and like they had the pen testing station, which is so cool. It's such a cool idea. I don't know if other shows have started doing it, but it's a staple at this show. And you can just go through and like look at what you want. Let's see, is Waterman? Yeah, Tender Purple is on here. Okay, this is why I don't like Tender Purple. It's like, can you see? Let me see what you can see. Tender Purple is right there. Yeah, like, I don't like that. Like, I like... Hold on, I'm flipping through it. Flipping to it. Where'd it go? Oops, hold on. I didn't plan this out. This is like impromptu. Here's the pink and the purple. Like, okay, see. Here is Waterman Tender Purple, where my thumb is. And this is what I have here. Like, this is so much better. This is so much better. So anyway, yeah. And then this one, this is like the ink Edgar Allan Poe. This ink pissed me off. Like, side tangent. This ink pissed me off. I loved this color, and I found it online and I ordered it. And when I got it, it was like brown. It was disgusting, and I hated it. And I actually was so mad at the ink. It was like the last one. It wasn't even available on the website anymore where I bought it. I was so mad at it. I literally just dumped it down the drain and cleaned out the bottle. Some more. See, there's more Waterman Tender Purple. I don't know if I just did it again or what, but this color is not the same as this one. This is much better. And then here's a bunch of Ackerman inks, Platinum Classics. I don't know why I'm showing all this in a swatch video, but whatever, it's here. And then just some more swatches. Swatch. I think this was an ink, yeah, this was an ink flight that we got. You can't even see it, I'm like up too high. And all my shimmer inks and just, yeah. So anyway, so this is a cool ink spot of Franklin Christoph Tenebrious Purpuratum, something like that. Yeah, that I did just for funsies. Yeah, so anyway, so this is what our background is going to be. And actually I marked pages, so let me find the page I marked because I could go off frame, so I wrote a line so I wouldn't go off frame. That's bad. Okay, I think that's how it was set up. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so back to what we're here for. Sorry for the tangent. I'm not sorry for the tangent. It's fun. It's pen stuff. And I'm going to use my little Moonman Mini Gloss Dip pen. I got it off eBay. You've seen Chris has one. Creepy Nips has one. Everybody has, well, I mean, maybe not everybody, but enough people have them that you should be able to find them. I got it off eBay, it's like 20 bucks maybe. Something like that. And this is from, I'm going to put TC for Tattooed Cat, because that's how we all know her in the comments. But we also know her as Casey, so, because that's her name. That's her name, don't wear it out. Okay, I'm a child, sorry. Okay, and this is Pilot. Oh, actually I forgot one important thing, and I'm gonna have to go, I'm gonna have to pause and come back. I'm gonna have to pause and come back. But oh, before I do that, I don't know if you can see this. I'm gonna flip the camera up so you can see this better. Well, hopefully you can see it better. This little glass, I think you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. This little glass here, I have my water in it, but this was like an arts and craft project that I got. I used to do this like service where you could I used to do this service where you could subscribe and like every month you'd get a box with like a craft project in it. And that was a craft project around the holidays where you made like a little, you like decorated the mug and it looks like snow, and then you made like a hot chocolate mix and like gave it as gifts. So that's what I did. And I kept one of the mugs because I only gave them to 3 people and it came with a set of 4. So I kept one. Anyway, I'm going to be right back. And yes, I'll be right back. Okay, everybody. this is what's happening. I'm having what is affectionately known as a sharkarita while I swatch these inks because I told Casey I would. So, for those who don't know, I'm a big hockey fan. I'm real sad that hockey season is not happening anymore. Well, they haven't officially canceled the whole thing, but yeah. The San Jose Sharks are my favorite team. They're not my first team, but they're my favorite team. And yes, so they have a signature cocktail at the games called a sharkarita. It's tequila and margarita mix. I think they do it a little differently, but for my at-home purposes, it's tequila and margarita mix and some blue, is it curacao? Is it curacao? Is that how you say it? I think that's how you say it. So yeah. So we're having a little lunchtime sharkarita. I don't drink that much. Not that I don't, like, just for reasons. I have just reasons. I don't drink that much, but I don't not drink. So, yeah, so that's what we got. So I promised that I would have a little drinky poo while I was swatching her inks, and so that's what we're gonna do. This is not gonna be nearly as entertaining as a drunky notes video, but this is what we got. Doing a little day drinking, because that's where we're at. Quarantine life, right? Just kidding. Honestly, if I'm being perfectly honest, I probably won't drink most of this while we're, oh, well, I don't know. Never say never. We'll see. That's going to be the goal. I'm going to finish that thing by the end of this video. But yeah. But anyway, so yeah. So I'm from Dallas, technically. Well, actually, technically I'm from elsewhere, but I moved to California from Dallas. And my first hockey love was the Dallas Stars. Sorry, sports talk. I know sports talk isn't big among pen people, but I love this ink. It's so pretty. But yeah, so I got into hockey in 1999 when the Stars were winning the Stanley Cup. I watched Game 7 of the series before they went to the final. So pretty. It's like such a natural color. I think, is this the one that means golden wheat? I didn't look it up. But yeah, that's exactly what it looks like if it's not. Just because my stepdad was like, oh, we need to watch this. And so we watched this. And it was awesome, and now I like hockey. But then I moved here and adopted the Sharks because I wanted to be able to go to more games than like the 1 or 2 times Dallas was here, and just fell in love with that team, the characters, the people, the players, just everything about it. So now I am a Sharks fan. Although I claim the Stars once the Sharks are out of it because, you know, they're what got me into hockey. So anyway, this is Birmingham Pen Company Allegheny River Twilight. And yay, we love Birmingham inks. So I want to give a big shout out to our favorite tattooed cat and for Casey, and thank you so much for sending me these things. Oops. It was fun to do a little swap with you, so this purple is amazing. And yeah. Fun fact, I also have a friend that goes by TC, so yay. Okay, so anyway, so yeah, so that's where the shark things came, that's where the hockey thing came from, in case you didn't know. And if you didn't care now, well, you heard the story anyway. So let's go ahead and get some ink. This is a really pretty purple. It's like kind of muted and like purpley gray. I love it. I love it. It's not like, it's like special like Sydney Lavender is to me. Like that's just, I don't think it's as complex or does as many interesting things, but that I mean that I'm aware of. Obviously, I just like swatched the card right now, but it's like that dusty purpley gray shade that is, oh, I love it. So if you saw 30 Inks 30 Days Day 19, you saw Pearl being a butt. She is sleeping right now, so we'll see if she is behaved. Look at that. That's gorgeous. So let me make sure that I'm setting these aside so I don't re-swatch them. But yeah, so this is fun because now I'll be able to add them to my 30 inks 30 days, and we'll have more pen friend inks. Sorry, Creepy Nibs, you might have some competition now. Just kidding. There's no competition. All friends are good friends. So this is another Birmingham Pen Company ink. This is Kier. Hold on, I'm holding the sample and the card and I can't do both. Oh god, this is gonna spill. Patcha says hi. He's doing his little scratchy post if you can hear him. I don't know if you can, but yeah. So this is, oh shoot. I did not mean to close that up. I need the ink. This is like kind of a comparison one to Lamy Petrol. It looks like it's bluer than Lamy Petrol. I don't think that I did the card for Lamy Petrol yet, so I don't think that I can compare. But I know for a fact that this is definitely bluer, but it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I didn't want to go over that light spot right there. I'm gonna leave. Let's see. I love it. I love it. This is a good blue-black. Oh, that's a great color. I love that. I love all of these. Then we have another purple. I'm going to kind of flip this around. So you'll probably see my terribly drawn lines. We'll hope that we get this in frame still. The next we have that I grabbed, I didn't do these in any certain order, I probably should have, but Colorverse Delicious Sleep. Making a big mess over here. The only thing I hate about blues is they do not want to come out of your brush, like at all. They hang in there. That's okay. All right, we're gonna do Colorverse Delicious Sleep. Oops. I could have used some delicious sleep last night when I went to bed early and woke up at 3 in the morning. Hello, what's that about? I was so tired last night too. I was just like, I'm going to bed, bye. And my body's like, oh, well, you don't need sleep anymore, so we're gonna wake up at 3 in the morning. Well, I think it was like 3:30, something like that. Either way, too early to wake up, and then I couldn't go back to sleep, even though I tried. Don't you hate that? When you like wake up or just can't go to sleep in the first place, and then you're just like, what do I do? That's pretty. Yee. Okay, I'm just gonna go on record and say I hope I picked this one. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, and I totally missed a spot. So we're gonna do this. This is like so dumb. Can I get some on there? Oh, no. Oh, kind of. I just don't want to dip the brush again for that little spot. Okay, I guess we're just gonna live with it. It's fine. Now I've got ink all over the table. It's fine. We're good. Okay, I'm gonna save this one for last. I'm gonna do this one. I'll make sure you can see that because I moved it up a little bit. doing? So I have some plans. I think I'm gonna take May off. I mean, not off, but I'm not gonna post every day. I'm gonna still do the ink flight, and we'll figure out some stuff to do in the meantime. But you'll get a break from my everyday videos. But if you have any feedback or have any suggestions of things you want me to do or you want to see from me, please let me know. I still want to like do my re-swatching videos and like swatch inks that I haven't swatched yet. And then, I don't know, I still have things that I want to do, but it's just hard to do all that when I'm, Pennsylvania, I think that's right. Yeah, I'm gonna do Pennsylvania Railroad. But yeah, it's just hard to do like other video. Oh, did I get ink on there? Oh well. It's hard to do other videos when I'm doing all these like 30 inks all the time. So a lot of the stuff that has come in has just been like, if new stuff has come in, I've like done a video, or like the splat video that I had recorded like a long time ago that I never got around to uploading. I had to edit that. I mean, my editing, I have to say, is like extremely minimal. I just like, if I sneeze, I cut it out because nobody wants to hear that. Plus I'm like a super loud sneezer. So I just, you know, nobody wants to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to do that. So, so yeah, so I just like cut stuff like that out. Or if I do, like, if I say hold on, I don't stop the video. I just let it go and then I cut out all me walking around the house. Kind of like with that Pearl video, except I didn't cut it out. Was it day 19, I think? Yeah, I just didn't cut that out because I thought it was funny. But, yeah, so that's pretty much all I do as far as editing is concerned. But I just had to, that one had a lot of like, you heard the panic attack at the end. I cut out a bunch of extra like, oh craps. And like there was some, like every time I filled the syringe, I just had to cut all that out because I didn't, you know, you don't need to hear me clumping about the house. Pretty. So, yeah, so I just hadn't had a chance to like look at that and do that. So, that's why that one took forever. But yeah. Oh, these are so pretty, Casey. Thank you again for sending them to me. Oh yeah, so 30 inks, 30 days. The next round of 30 inks, 30 days happens in June. And I initially had the thought that I would do bottled inks because bottled inks are fun. And I'd have to do like a random number generator to do that one because I'm not gonna throw my ink bottles in a box and rummage through them. That's a little nuts right there. I mean, it's bad enough doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna have ink all over me and it's gonna be great. Okay, let me move this. I could also flip the page if I wanted to. Let me see. Okay. But I was thinking, and let me know what you guys think because I would need your assistance and input on this, is I was thinking for June doing a 30 inks 30 days, but it's all pen friend inks. So every day is a pen friend day. And yeah, so I thought that'd be cool. I don't think I have enough inks to do 30 days of pen friends though. So yes, so I would need your assistance. Hold on, let me write this out. And this is Rachel, Carson, Silent Spring. Okay, so I would need your assistance because I don't have enough inks to do a whole month of pen friends. So I could either do what I have and then, and I'm going to mention this in my 30 inks video today and probably at the end if I get good feedback on it. What we could do is I can leave my address. It's just a P.O. box. I can leave my address in the description box. And if you want to send me some stuff, then we can kind of do, like, obviously we'll work it out. I'm gonna take a drink because I haven't had that yet. You can send me stuff, and then obviously, like, we'll trade. Like, I'm not gonna just be like, here, just send me a bunch of ink and thanks. Like, obviously we could trade inky care packages. I have my spreadsheet that's, oh, that's pretty. I have my spreadsheet that's up for all the world to see. So if you wanted to trade inks, we could trade inks, trade little samples, and yeah, so that, I thought that'd be fun, and kind of pen pally, and then I'd give you a little shout out, unless you didn't want one, like, but obviously I'd be like, thank you, and shout you out unless you specifically didn't want to be shouted out. And then it's just kind of fun. It's like interaction and involvement, and you get to play along, and I might pick your ink, and if I get enough, like, if I don't get enough, then we hit 30 inks and I just go through all the pen friend ink that I have. Or if you send me stuff, then obviously, like, if I get more than 30, and then we can just keep going from there. Or if you guys don't want to do that, which is perfectly fine, I just use the pen friend inks that I have, and once I run out of those, then I can just switch to, like, ink flights or all the samples that I didn't use this month or whatever. So let me know what you think. Again, I'll put my PO, where did I put my dip pen? I just had it. It was just right here. I didn't move. Oh, here it is. Everything I own is pink and purple, so it blends in. Yeah, so if you think that's cool, I do know that I have something coming in the mail today, or not today, but in the mail soon, so that's exciting. So I know that there are things, I'm getting ink all over myself. That's great. I'm gonna have to take a shower again just to get the ink off me. But yeah, so if you think that's cool and you wanna play, I love this blue. Rainy day, not rainy blue. Then we can initiate a trade, and you can check my spreadsheet and see what you want, and we can trade as, like, if you send me 10, I'll send you 10, or, you know, if you send me 5, I'll send you 5, or whatever. We can work it out, like, via email. You can also email me. Hi, Patches. Oh, are you kicking? Are you kicking? Are you working out? Yeah. You having a leg day? Are you having a leg day? Get it. Come on, get it. Now he's looking at me like I'm crazy. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so that's just kind of what I was thinking. And if that doesn't work out, then, like I said, I'll use what I have and then supplement as necessary, or just do my bottle inks. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Yeah, and you could do it as a surprise, or you can, like, email me, and then I can email it. Like, yeah, we have ways of doing this. Yeah, but I just thought it'd be fun, like, some interaction with all of you guys, and like, a way to experience inks I haven't tried or whatever. Yeah, so let me know what you think, and if not, like I said, it's perfectly fine. But if you're interested, shoot me an email or leave a comment, let me know. I think I got ink on that from just existing, because that's not supposed to be there, but that's okay. I know what the color looks like. Also, sneak peek, in case you wanted to have a sneaky peeky. Hold on. Remember our surprise ink flight? They're revealing this on Friday, and who knows if I'll even get this video up by Friday. I'd like to get it up today, but who knows? But yeah, if you thought this looked familiar, you're correct. This is one of the ones that I know is correct, so yes, except the swatch, I screwed it up, but yeah, in case you were wondering, yes, this is one of the inks for the special secret ink flight. So yeah, so I'm not going to repeat myself again on that. We have 5 more to go. Dang, Casey. Thank you again so much. Okay, so I'm gonna do, okay, let's see what we have left. I'm gonna do this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one. And then we'll save that one for last because that's bonkers. I know, Patches, I know. We're gonna save it for last. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Next up we have Monteverde Moonstone. So when our Pelican Moonstone shows up, we can compare it, play with it. Thank you again for sending it. So yeah, so how are you guys doing? How's everybody doing? Are you having fun in quarantine? Are you quarantined? Because some people are not quarantined. I know some people, like, do some of you live in Florida and you've been to the beach already? If so, don't tell me. I don't want to know about it. But yeah, how's everybody doing? I know we have some international pen friends here. So how's it going in your country? Like, what's going on there? Like, do you guys have quarantine, or how's your stuff going over there? Like, is everybody okay? Like, are your friends and your family, is everybody fine? Are you doing okay? Yeah, let me know. I'm interested, especially if you're out of the States. Like, I would really love to know what your experience is like, because, yeah, it's kind of trash here. Well, I'm fortunate that I live in California and our people seem to have their shit together, or, you know, are at least trying to have their shit together as much as possible. But yeah, so yeah, about that. Anyway, that's such a pretty color. It's like so earthy and beautiful. I wonder what pen I should have this in. Like, what pen should I put this in? That's really pretty. And I love the lighter bits in here, like right there. I love it. I better start drinking this thing, or I'm gonna chug it out. I'm gonna have to speed this along a little bit, but yeah, oops. That's all I'm putting these. Okay, and then we'll do Robert Oster Burned Orange. I'm gonna flip this again. And then make sure where the frame is, so I'm not out of it. Okay. The next one is an orange, which our dear friend, is known for. Well, not, I mean, maybe not known for, but it's one of her favorite colors. I see those orange hearts in the comments. This is Robert Oster. Robert Oster, or Oster. I'm just gonna keep saying Oster because that's what I say. This is a pretty orange. If you hear noise outside, apparently there's a pest guy here. He's in the front right now, but he'll come to the back, and hopefully I'm done recording by the time that happens, but we'll see. Make sure this brush is clean. I need to get some more of these brushes. Not right now, but like I should, just in general. Boom. Oh, that's so pretty. Yay. That's gonna be a good like Halloween color. It's like not as bright and in your face as pumpkin is, which is my usual favorite like Halloween color. October, I usually ink up a pen in October with pumpkin, just because, you know, obviously. But maybe I'll ink this up instead, because this looks fun. This is fun. It's like a little spookier Or maybe I'll do both. Oh, I missed a spot. That's okay. I missed a couple spots. That's all right. Yay. All right, 3 more to go. I'm gonna do this one. I'm really excited about this one. Birmingham Pen Company Mary Lou Williams Piano Girl Pink, because this looks like such a pretty color. And it kind of goes with that weird ink spot. I don't have my hobo right here, so I can't show it, but... Oh, actually, no, I do have it right here. Okay. Birmingham Pen. It's like dusty, and that's a cool color. That's a very cool color. Yay, I'm so excited to get to try these. I'm really excited to throw these in my box so I can maybe pick one, because that would be awesome. That would be so cool. It kind of reminds me KWZ Brown Pink in a way. I don't know how it compares to that, but oh, it's like a dusty rose color. Oh, so pretty. This is so pretty. Casey, thank you again for sending these to me. I'm gonna load that on. I don't think it does any weird shading things. I just wanted to put a whole bunch of it on. And it's not dry, and it'll probably take forever to dry, but remember that it's like a darker version. Actually, here's what I should do. Here's what I should already dump the brush. Here's the ink sample. It's right here. Gonna do like a scribble. That scribble will maybe dry a little faster than the coloring card will, with as much as I put on it. I love the lighter bits too. Oh, pretty, pretty. Okay, and then we have Diamine Damson, which is a really dark purple. I love this one too. Without getting ink all over myself. Oops, that's way too low. Okay, sorry, I just realized I wasn't talking. Diamine Damson. Look at that. It almost looks black. It's like such a deep, dark, saturated purple. Oh my goodness. Let's watch it get lighter. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. I love that one too. I hope I get that one too. the light on it. Maybe you can see. It's really, really, really dark purple. Really dark purple. I'm here for it. Okay, and last, but most certainly not least, I keep seeing this ink, like ever since Creepy Nib swatched it, I keep seeing this ink everywhere, like on Instagram, and everybody is doing it. Birmingham Pen Company, Rodman Gunpowder Tea. This ink is bananas. It's so crazy. I'm actually even gonna flip the page because I want this all to itself. Do I have a clean page? Okay. Do this. I have to make sure my brush is super clean because I'm going to show you what the water does. You've already seen it. I know you have, but just in case you haven't. When Creepy Nibs did his little swatches of these, this, like, despite not being my color, was my favorite one. Even before, like, anything else. Oh, I dunked this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to dunk in clear water. I'm going to dunk the brush in clear water when I clean it out. And take a drink while we're doing that. As I suspected, I'm gonna have to chug this. Gonna be toasty warm, guys. Okay, so yeah, so this did nothing, as you can see, because I'm gonna have to chug it all at the end. I should have chugged it before I started. Yeah. Oh, this ink though. Okay. Look at that. Look how bananas that is. I'm just gonna lay it on. Just gonna lay it on. Okay. Pile it on as much as possible. I'm gonna move this. I'm just gonna paint this page because I want this whole page to just be this color. Like, look, it's like totally like yellow and it like. How amazing is that? Like, freaking amazing. Don't worry, I have a very generous sample. I will have plenty to write with. Thank you, Casey, for your generous samples, so I could do this. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is amazing. I love this color. I hope I picked this one too. Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna stop now. And then, okay. Hopefully, oh. It's yellower in person than it is showing on the camera. It's like totally green, but here's what happens when I dunk it in water. Okay, make sure this is in frame. Look! It's a freaking highlighter. Look, that's bananas. That's so bananas. I love it. That's so cool. Okay. Okay, guys. Kind of gonna let this continue to dry and then we'll go through the swatches. Let me close my dip pen so I don't kill it. Yeah, so we have, in no particular order, because, oh wait, here. Here is, I'm gonna stand up just to make sure that you guys can see it. Here's Inaho. Here's what it looks like. Like, they're similar, but not really. Like, this is completely crazy, and this is like a normal color. Then we have Birmingham pen, Allegheny River Twilight, and Colorverse Delicious Sleep. They're both beautiful purples, dusty in their own way, but also different. Like this is a little brighter. This is definitely muted. And then here, just for comparison's sake, is Diamine Damson. This is definitely bluey, more blue, and these are like a little bit redder to me. Yeah, so those are gorgeous. And then we have Colorverse Rainy Day. Oh, that looks cool with that ink. I'm gonna have to, that looks cool. Okay. I've never done a Nick Stewart technique, but maybe I'm gonna have to. This is Refinery Petrol, which it looked bluer when I put it down, but now it's looking a little more green. And there's a little, I don't think that you can see it, but there's a little bit of sheen right there. It's very slight, very subtle, like a little haze, just kind of going down here where I had so much ink. And then Birmingham Pen Company Boiler Steam Blue Black. This totally looked green compared to this one. And then we have Carson Silent, or Rachel Carson Silent Spring, which is a little like more blue black. Like these both two next to this one lean a little more green. This is green and this is like in the middle of these two, in my personal opinion. Sorry, the color behind is probably just throwing it off. And then we have Robert Oster Burned Orange. Oh, I like those two together. And then Monteverde Moonstone. Oh, that's a nice fall palette. That's a nice fall palette. Yeah, so there we go. And then, of course, Birmingham Gunpowder Tea with the highlighter yellow water. Ugh, I love it. Casey, thank you so much. Thank you so much for sending these to me. I am so appreciative. I've already told you, like, to yourself, thank you. Oh, I forgot one. Mary Lou Williams Piano Girl Pink, which doesn't really, it goes with everything. Like, oh, look, that's fall too. Look, 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 look. This one. Oh, that looks so cool together. Or even like this one. Yes. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. And then, yes. So thank you again so much for sending these. I know that we have already talked previously amongst ourselves. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure and an honor to get to know you through all of this and to share ink. And if any of the rest of you would like to do the same, please send me an email. You can either leave a comment or you can shoot me an email at hellolovelyrights@gmail.com, all spelled out like it sounds, no abbreviations or anything. I'll put that in the description box as well, along with my P.O. box. And if you want to exchange ink, shoot me an email or send me something and let me know in your letter what you want, and we can do some ink exchange. I think that's so fun. The only thing that I can't exchange yet is the Troublemaker inks I ordered like end of February, beginning of March. I don't even remember when I ordered them at this point. I know they shipped March 18th, but that's the last I've heard of them. And I know Creepy Nibs ordered way before me, so yeah, so we just have ink sitting out there. So as soon as I get those in, they'll be officially added to the sheet. They're on there just for my reference so I don't forget about them. But yeah, anything else on my sheet, I am willing to send stuff. Some will be lower samples than others just because of the amount that I have or whatever. Like dark lilac, I'm not sending out 5 ml samples of that, sorry. But yeah, if there's anything that you want on my sheet and you want to exchange ink, let me know, shoot me an email, like I said, leave a comment. And yeah, and if this is your first time visiting, thanks for stopping by. Leave a like, subscribe if you want to, leave a comment. Yeah, I look forward to hearing from all of you, or some of you, or any of you. And yeah, this is so much fun, and I am just grateful every day, especially this month, that I get to hang out with all you guys and do all this. So yeah, so I'm gonna get going, and well, I drank like half of it. Here. Oh my god, I'm gonna feel this. I should have done this beforehand. And I don't have measurements because I just kind of like make it to taste. It's in a really large glass, but most of it is margarita mix. I'm not gonna lie, but there is a hefty amount of tequila in here. Not hefty, but like enough. Like I said, I don't drink that much. Not that I don't drink ever, but that I don't drink a lot. But my drinks are usually margaritas or like hard ciders. I don't like beer. I also don't like coffee. That's not alcoholic, but I don't like coffee. Okay, that's close enough. It's just ice. Ta-da! So it was fun having a little drink with you guys. Or a big drink, whatever. And yeah, I'm gonna go get this up as soon as possible today. That's the plan. And do my 30 inks 30 days, and I will see you very soon in a couple of hours, at least for my personal time. Like, I'm seeing you right now in your time. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well, and yeah, I'll talk to you later. Love you, bye! Another thing, I forgot that I did this little scribble here. This is Piano Girl Pink, and this is like the weird splat. So it's kind of darker and pinkier. It's not quite the whatever the heck this is. And then this, I don't know if I showed this. This is Pen BBS Raspberry Milkshake, which is also a Creepy Nip sample. And this is kind of, it's kind of like these two got together and had an ink splatty baby. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go now and do my 30 inks 30 days. And this is, and this is Dark Lilac. I know, sacrilege, but look at that sheen though. Look at that sheen though. Yeah. It was for an experiment, and I have plenty to work with, and it was just a little bit, but I know at least one person had a heart attack when they saw this. So anyway, yeah, so awesome. I will see you guys later, and once again, love you, bye!